Here's the issue with C9. All right, like realistically, they don't beat good teams. They just don't. Well, I mean, they beat Crew 2-1 in an online qualifier, if you want to count that. Wait, never mind. They have Traded and Nerve. Anyways, they don't beat good teams. It's like the biggest problem. It's like they'll destroy these teams, but as soon as they play like even when they were beating us, like they beat us twice, right? And we played like absolute ass. So that's more on us, honestly. But they did destroy us, to be fair. But outside of NRG, these guys do not beat anybody else. They actually don't beat anyone else. Now that I've like actually looked at their page, because I was genuinely curious too, like what is up with this C9 team? Like I don't get it. When you look at the roster, there's not one player that you significantly, like you really want to cut or something. They all look like decent players. Like when you look at the roster, it doesn't look bad at all. But then they just cannot get it together versus the best teams in NA. They just can't. Yes, cut net for who though? Who? Like who are you trying to cut net for? Like what? Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They need to. Do you know what the other big problem with Cloud9 is? They haven't tasted the same kind of wins that other like teams have when it comes to their region. Like Cloud9 has never won their region. Cloud9 has never really done anything at a Masters event, right? Those two things are just only with like compared to the rest of the orgs, C9 is the only team that's been around this long and hasn't achieved much. But and like I feel like at a certain point that has to get in your head. Even like they have never dominated their region ever. Sen has had their time where dominating their region. I would say 2023 NRG, we were pretty dominant in our region. No, I don't want to even say dominant, but good enough to like qualify for Masters at least. G2, Optic way before that, but that's like far back. Who else has dominated? Who else has actually dominated the region? Like oh yeah, Loud's dominated. 100 Thieves has had sparks where they've like actually won the region. Like they've won a split or two. EG. Dude, I just named 7 orgs. Okay? Oh yeah, even Lev had their time. The only org that has never had a time yet is Cloud9. Everyone else has had a stint where they've been able to like make a run. Except for C9. It's gotta be a mental thing at that point. Furia, don't count Furia. Don't. That's not even funny. And then even when like that, my point isn't I'm not trying to shit on them. My point is this. Even when they've had a run, like for example, when they played against us in Tokyo for the last spot for Tokyo, they lost, right? At some point, it's got to get in your head. Like they just can't get over that hump. And I know there will come a time where they will get over that hump. But for whatever reason, this team just stagnates very quickly during seasons. Like as soon as the split starts, they'll have a hot start and then they'll just fucking average out into the most mediocre version of themselves. Every time. And it doesn't make sense considering who's on the team. Like they have experience as well. Like they have experienced players on the team. So it genuinely doesn't make sense why they don't make improvements. Like in results, I mean. Is it a player issue or a coaching issue? It's just got to be mental, man. It's got to be just a mental thing. Like in the match, like they'll be in matches, they'll be playing a significantly better team or a team that actually knows how to win. I think C9 just doesn't know how to actually win in comparison to the rest of these teams. I know it's like a very broad statement, but it's like when it comes down to beating top teams, you have to be able to like, what's the analogy? It's like, you have to be able to get into that next gear, and they're just never able to do it when it counts the most. I mean, you could say roster changes, you could say coaching all day, but it's been this way for a very long time. Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal is the same thing, low-key. Arsenal is actually the exact same thing, low-key. I mean, Victor could be a really good addition to the team, for sure. Like, I don't know if he still wants to play or like whatever, but he would be a good addition. But like Net has his days too. Like it's not like Net is bad. Net has his days. He's a pretty skilled player.
See this coming. Absolutely not, because they've been banning it for the past 3 weeks. That was the